Hello everybody, Blaze here with some more Starcraft Mass Recall. Well, last time we decided to completely screw over a science vessel. Those things are a lot bigger on the inside, apparently.
Yeah, I get the feeling that if everything were to scale, the entire map would be overshadowed by a single battle cruiser.
Oh, no question. But yeah, so this time, well, now that we've got Kerrigan's full power unlocked,
Unlimited power!
and
I'm sorry.
as said unlimited power apparently consists of adding Razor Swarm to her arsenal.
Neh.
Well, I mean, let's face it. If we had like StarCraft 2 level Kerrigan at our command here, this shit would be all kinds of broken.
Yeah. But then bearing in mind, StarCraft 2 level Kerrigan comes in two flavors. It comes in Queen of Blades, and then
Well,
it
that's what
comes in Kerrigan.
yeah, Queen of Blades is what I meant. Remember the sort of shit she can pull on the final level in the all-in level.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason you threw everything you fucking can at her right away. But let's see what things say here.
Do you feel that, Cerebrit? The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come
Foreshadowing.
here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
Not gonna lie, that Tassadar portrait, not exactly Blizzard quality, but it does a really good job of like capturing what he looked like in the original game. So I do still appreciate that little extra detail and things like that.
Kerrigan, I sense something strange about this Templar. Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a Cerebrit? You'll be the doom of us all.
But yeah.
Another
Awesome.
little bit of foreshadowing. Because
Also,
notice how there aren't any Cerebrits in StarCraft 2.
shut it. Spoilers! Also, yay, Guardians!
Yay, flying siege tanks.
Yep. Expensive motherfuckers, though. Yeah, this is actually one of those models that Blizzard themselves added in Heart of the Swarm. In fact, they even I believe this one. I don't know if it's actually this one or if it was a different version, but they even actually showed up in the campaign itself. They just, didn't let you use them. They were used by the Primal Zerg.
Yep.
Oh, right, they start me off with the Hydralisk Den. Yeah, this is just the opening boring moments. There's gonna have to deal with Protoss attacks, and I do know for a fact that they do have Reavers this time around. So that's going to be
But that's
fun.
okay, because we have Guardians.
Spawn more overlords.
Reckon Overlords. Now let's get a few gas. Ah, no, Guardian!
Yet Yes, sir. I'm
Flee.
listening. What is it now?
Ah, yeah. Good. There we go. Oh, would you look at that? Isn't that pretty?
It's not so much that you have to spawn the fat bastards, it's that they take so long to spawn.
Yeah. You suddenly got really muffled all of a sudden.
Hmm?
You suddenly, like, got sort of muffled all of a sudden. I don't know.
Is that better?
It's not that you're any quieter. It's just this like weird, muffled sort of twinge. I don't know to the voice. I don't know.
I am out of it kind of today, so that might be contributing.
Yeah, it almost sounds like there's like some sort of like filter effect on your voice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think that's filter effect is called sick. That could be it.
Because it sounds like it's something that happened like suddenly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't touch anything.
Well, let's get me a
I'm
second
not the
hatchery.
type to use rampant buggery with voice stuff and filters and that.
I don't know. Get more hatcheries.
Yay.
Evolution chamber. 2 because evolution chambers. Also, there's a currently grayed out upgrade available in the spawning pool that I am very pleased about.
Cracklings?
Yes. If I so choose, I will be able to make cracklings this level.
Yay.
This fills me with oh so much joy.
Because the only thing worse than a carpet of zerglings is a carpet of cracklings.
Yup. Get up a couple of columns. To assist
That
in the
classic
defense.
music with its guitar riffs and the creepy vibe that it gives.
Yep. And I don't think this is if I remember right, this isn't even the like imported from the original game. This is actually like like I want to call it like high def. Is that the
Remastered?
Yeah, it's like of the original, like included in Heart of the Swarm.
Aha.
And let's make me some zerglings. Working on a lair because there's something else that's available in this level. Lurkers.
Yay.
And this time, since there are reavers this time around, I plan to make use of said lurkers. Because yeah. Also, lair because I want to make a spire. But not quite yet.
Yeah, normally lurkers wouldn't be available this early on into this campaign.
Or at all in this campaign.
Yeah, or at all. Brood War.
Yeah.
But for Brood War, I think my favorite Zerg units were the lurkers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Subterranean siege tanks for the win.
Well, not really siege tanks, because they weren't they didn't exactly have like siege tank range, it's just that they were cloaked. You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun with these two guardians. I know for a fact there's a couple things over this way that I can blow up with them.
Yeah.
As long as I'm careful about
As
it.
inefficient and resource intense as it would have been, having entire lanes filled with lurkers was hilarious to watch for unprepared enemies. Because they would just step 1 foot on the lane, and then you would see 50 rows of spikes impale the one poor bastard.
Whoa, what the Oh. Well, so much for this recording. Hello, folks.
See?
Yes, that. As you will have just seen, I screwed up and got Kerrigan killed. So, rather than scrap the recording, I'm just gonna say fucking toss that in there and just sort of cut to my new run of the map here. But yeah, it's sort of around the same sort of spot.
Pretty much 5 to 10 minutes in. Not much time wasted at all.
Yeah. Mostly I just didn't want to sort of sacrifice all of that banter. Yeah. Because we made some good points, didn't we? I like to think we made some good points.
I don't know about you, but I tend to make idiotic points most of the time.
Not gonna argue.
See?
But sometimes we make some interesting good points, and sometimes we're just plain funny. I hope.
And other times we're just playing dirt.
Yeah, like me not paying attention to my base and getting Kerrigan killed. Although I insist that I did not get a notice for that. I wasn't watching the minimap. I had no way to know until Kerrigan was already dead. Didn't tell me. Friggin' overlords.
In your defense, I don't think I saw an alert either.
Okay, good. So I'm not just going crazy. But yeah, no, this time around, Kerrigan has taken a few hits before that attack with the Reaver. Need to be,
Yeah, that's kind of probably why that went all tits up for her too, is she tried to solo a Reaver.
Something like that. Although I'm just wondering, because all of my units were sort of gathered over here, and the attack came from this direction. I'm just wondering how the hell Kerrigan got over there without bringing everything else with her in the first place. Oh well. But yeah, sort of keeping myself going.
Yeah, she tried to cast Consume on the Scarabs, but they went, nope, boom.
And here's the attack that's bringing the Reaver. So let's bring everybody out to play, shall we? Well, that sucked. I didn't exactly... I wasn't exactly a micromanagement master there, but I killed it. That counts for something, right? Wanted to avoid losing as much as I could there, working on getting lurkers involved, because I am going to be putting a couple lurkers there.
They're dead and you're not, and that's pretty much all that matters.
Basically. Start with flyer attacks and get myself a Queen's Nest, which is another one of those buildings with a nifty custom model, but that is only in the retro edition. I'll show that off once it's actually, built.
Yeah. It looks like they redid the model for the hatcheries and stuff too, I think.
Not really, no.
No, I'm just being insane.
Oh, hello. Scouts.
There we go.
Hydralisks. Yeah, note to self, putting a couple more spore colonies over there. And here we go, I have me ability to make some lurkers. And I'm just gonna put
Yay.
just gonna put 3 lurkers around there or so.
Interesting note from the Starcraft 1 manual and the lore. What the Protoss refer to as a scout is in fact at least comparable to the other races to like an incredibly heavy superiority fighter.
Yep, although they do still just consider them scouts in their fleet. Basically what they do and what they're for.
Yeah, pretty much a values dissonance.
Mm-hmm. Because Protoss, we are more awesome. They are more awesome than you. They may be more awesome than me, but I am far more numerous. And there's that fancy new Queen's Nest model. Get a bit of a glance at that.
It looks like a very interesting hat.
Then,
Very pointy beanie. Something like that.
now then. What I was going to do when things turned tits up for Kerrigan before, and I'm going to be watching my minimap this time, let's let the Guardians have some fun. Yeet. Oh, the Guardians away! Out of attack range. Shret. Move you in back. Okay, those Dragoons are being friggin' cowards, so enough of that bullshit.
Spawn more overlords.
Of course. I'm going to want to take the base soon. You know what, let's start looking at Overlord transportation once I have the gas for it.
Spawn more overlords.
Now, get a few more Overlords and Zerglings. Not a whole hell of a lot, but I want to do a little something to venture out. Test the oh, hello.
Crap, preserve my dudes. Preserve the dudes.
Here we go. The Hydralisks are fine, it's just the, pretty much just the Zerglings that took the brunt of that little hit. Let's see. I've got the, rotation going.
Actually, for Heart of the Swarm, that's a very nice unit, or general army ability that you can pick up in the campaign.
Oh yeah,
Free
the
Zerglings.
the Zergling reconstitution. That is kind of handy, yeah. And this is a lot of Dragoons sitting here, but note, this is not. Oh shit! Reavers, Reavers, kill the Reavers! Oh god, there's 2 of them here. Ah! Okay, crisis averted. Yeah, this massive Dragoon sitting here is actually not an attack force in the making. It's just, you know, what's stationed here as a defense.
Excuse me.
Now deal with that friggin' cannon. robotics facility there. That's why there were... Well, okay. This area has been liberated.
Liberation!
Yes, exactly. And you know what? Let's upgrade this into a hive. Plenty of minerals here if I want them, but minerals are not my problem. Minerals are not what I'm having a problem with. I need gas, which means I need a second geyser. And
Those
if
are
I...
they crave their burritos.
Yes, and I remember right. Is there an extra base up here? I think there is. So I'm going to take one overlord over there. Very slow moving overlord. One of my lurkers died, but
What were
the other
those
two
came from?
Exactly.
This is basically the byline of the Zerg. There is more where everything came from.
Exactly. Let's hatch him into another lurker, and on the plus... That sunken colony's about to die, so you know what? Let's beef up that entrance just a little bit. I remembered correctly. There is more shit to be had here. Second base with a second geyser. Thank God. There's my increase, and let's increase Overlord's speed and get me the crackling upgrade.
Yay!
Because yay, cracklings.
Server connection failed. The remote host closed the connection.
For those people recording, ignore that. I forgot to close out of Mumble before I started this recording. Oops. And apparently it doesn't like me sometimes. Huh?
Mumble.
Right. Because you bitches made me lose the map last time I looked at you. Fuck you.
They're like, oh shit, why? What the hell? Ah!
Well, now you know. Wait a minute. I have a crap ton of minerals. Let's make a bunch of Zerglings.
Yay, carpet of dudes.
Yay. No, I'm probably not gonna do much with air units in this map. I'm just gonna obliterate everything with a with just a carpet of land units.
Zerg Rush, the spirit of Starcraft.
Exactly. Some more Hydralisks.
It's actually a very un-PC demotivator of that very quote.
Oh dear.
I think I've described it to you or found it for you. It's pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's a Korean school or something like that, where there's a function going on.
Oh dear.
But there's a whole bunch of kids rushing towards the camera, and each of the kids has a teeny little health bar above them. And it says Zergrush, the spirit of Starcraft.
Of course. More Zerglings! Arrogant is going to stay at home because I know that there are lurkers on this. There are reavers on this map, and I don't want to send her into those. But let's move out with some of this. Dragoons! Ah! Zergling swarm. Seriously, Zerglings are the bane of dragoons.
They're like, oh, balls! Kinda reminds me of the Carbot animations.
What moves
The
in
Immortals
from
kick
positive
all kinds of
outside
ass,
the
and then suddenly Zerglings, and they're like, run away!
Yup. Ah, let's move into the base, because why not? And more Zerglings.
All your base are belong to us.
Oh god, they're... Crap. Reavers. Shit!
No balls, they're fighting back. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Alright, find the Reaver. There's the Reaver. Zergling's sacrifice has not been in vain. Oh. I'm out of minerals. Oh. No wonder I've run out of minerals. I've run out of actual minerals to harvest at my base. That might explain it.
Yeah, that would be a bad thing.
This shit that can fight back needs to be targeted first. Yes. Oh, jeez.
This moment of dirt brought to you by Blaze a Sage and Blazing a Trail.
Yes. Well, these hydralisks are fucked. Live, Zerglings, live! Well then, time to start reconstructing my, my attack forces.
They did not approve of you stomping over their shit.
No, they did not. Not in the least. On the plus side, I've got a shit ton of gas. So if I wanted to, a big mass of flyers would not be a problem. Which, you know what? I think I just might do. Because why not?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Me and Dushta are on Skype right now because I'm currently recording.
Are you recording?
I'm recording me playing Starcraft 2.
That echo. This is what you hear when we start
Am I interfering with that?
Mumble and Skype at the same time.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I just forgot to close out a Mumble. No, I'm just gonna minimize real quick and just sort of do that. There we go. There will be no more of that shenanigan for the duration of this recording.
No more echoes.
Yes. Oh, would you look at that? Let's deal with that little annoyance. Go. When I run out of gas, I will just sort of resume spamming Zerglings at them.
Like Because for Mutalisk, isn't the resource ratio heavy in favor of gas with not much minerals?
Actually, no. Mutalisks take 100 of both.
Aha.
It's going to Guardians that tips the ratio in favor of gas, because upgrading to Guardian takes 50 minerals, but 100 gas. Once this next batch of them are hatched, I'll start moving out. Okay. Let's start moving again. 25 Mutalisks. Not bad. There, and of course, making some Zerglings for the next wave should the Mutalisks also fail. Or, for mid-fight reinforcements. Critical mass of Mutalisks, you gotta love it.
Everybody dies.
Exactly. Let's deal with that friggin' Stargate. And send the Zerglings in.
The Mutalisks are actually cleaning house on the defenses.
Yeah. Pretty much just cleanup and zealots left at this point. Oh, would you look at that? They rebuilt that little mini blockade of dragoons there. That's adorable.
Ain't you just precious?
Exactly. And so the Zerglings begin eating what's left of the base. Zerglings, they go nom nom. Oh, hey, look, more dragoons. I forget, is there anything of this direction? Did they rebuild anything up here?
Lots more dragoons, but not for long. Because critical mass, screw you.
Yep. I like upgraded Zerglings. They are fun. The critical mass of...
Where are you, Tassadar? Do your underlings
Whoopsie,
always
text
do
bug.
your fighting for you?
This shall be our battleground, O Queen. Face me here.
The Protoss look like they plan to stay for a little bit.
And here we go. Bring Kerrigan to Tassadar's challenge alone. Who am I to say no? Oh! Actually, one thing I want to bring up while I'm here, in case the map makers see. One thing I just realized. In the original game, Kerrigan only took up one slot on a Overlord. Here, she looks to be taking up 2.
She does.
Yes. Hee.
An illusion? Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
Considering how the beginning of this video went, I can't argue with that. well, I can't argue that Reavers are my worst enemy, but that's just getting into semantics. Next time, we will be dealing with a bit of a situation. But until then, this is Blaze signing off.
Bye-bye.